am going to make a hanging chair for a doll using yarn, a balloon, chain, jump rings, a wooden dowel, fabric, fluff, a needle and thread, plastic cups, and glue. I start by inflating a balloon to the size I want my chair to be. In a small plastic cup, add glue, add a little water to thin it out, stir, and for the next part, I am going to put on a pair of gloves because it can get a little messy. Then I cut pieces of yarn, place them into the glue mixture, wipe off the excess, wrap it around the balloon to begin making the chair. Then I set the balloon on a cup while I prepare more yarn. I continue to wrap the balloon with yarn, and I'm not doing any particular pattern. I'm just covering one side and then leaving an opening on the other. I can go back and trim these loose pieces later. Make a long braid out of yarn, glue it going down the back and around the opening on the other side. Place it onto the cup and allow it to dry. While waiting, I am going to make a corner room to hold the chair using cardboard and by recycling a window from Chloe and Sophie's old bedroom. So I cut the cardboard into 2 pieces, cover them with scrapbook paper, glue them together, then the window on the side. Place a jump ring on a wooden dowel, then glue the wooden dowel across the top. And before I glued it, I made a small hole in the cardboard to fit the wooden dowel. This will give the wooden dowel more support to handle the doll's weight. Once the yarn has dried, pop the balloon. Crazy. Remove it. This is actually pretty firm, and depending on how much glue you use, you're going to want it to dry for about a day to a day and a half. Then I took a moment to glue down any extra spots that could use a little more glue. Trim off the yarn that goes past the braid, attach chain to the top, attach the other end of the chain to the jump ring to make a hanging egg chair for the dolls. Ah, it's nice! A little spiky, but nice. Cut 2 circles of fabric, line up the edges, sew a straight stitch all the way around the edges, leaving an opening to turn it inside out. Add fluff, sew the opening closed, then push the needle through the pillow, go back through, and tie it on the other side to make a pit in the pillow. Add more pits to make a cushion. Add a few throw pillows, cut a rectangle of a fuzzy fabric to use as a cozy blanket to finish the chair. We add a few furniture items from previous videos, like a small dresser, some books, our rope side table, a little touch of green, our record player, and some art like our doll watercolor unicorns to complete the space. And you're done.
Happy crafting!
To give a shout out to Juliette Maynard. What's up? I am not gonna waste time worrying about things I cannot change. Yes, my I think I'm so awesome cousin moved in next door, but I'm not gonna let that bother me. I am just going to sit here in my chair and enjoy a little peace and quiet. Oh, what an adorable little chair! We had one just like it when we lived in Paris, only it was 3 times larger. But yours is cute too.